I'm recording this a little bit before Christmas in 2021. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a career and leadership coach, and I've been reading the unemployment statistics that the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics released yesterday. And there's some interesting stuff that I think you as a manager need to pay attention to, because most of you have been kind of blasé in the face of labor shortages. Now, I'll start with the headline number for unemployment is 4.2%. It's actually higher than that because government workers who've lost their jobs don't count on that number because they can't collect unemployment. And that's the way the government counts unemployed workers, the number of people they're writing checks to. So it's a higher number, but that's not the point of this. How many of you be hiring government workers or former government workers anyway? How many of you are hiring a former nurse at a hospital or a healthcare worker in an administrative role? Some of you might, but not a lot. So it comes down to when you look at these numbers and just accept them at face value, and you hear 4.2%, it doesn't sound bad. But if you're in a lot of states, the number is actually lower than that. And there's one state where it's 1.8%. There's another state where it's 2.1. And yes, there are states like California and New York and New Jersey and the states in the Northeast quadrant where the numbers are pretty high by comparison, like 6%. But let's get real. A lot of those people are not skilled workers. And thus, when you think about the labor market right now, there's a shortage of talent, not just simply in low-wage jobs, and not just the ones that we're hearing, oh, they don't want to go back to work because they make more money from the government. Those tend to be not the people that you're hiring. And it comes down to there are going to be people who are going to try and poach your talent. And unless you take the time to choose the most important people in your team, in your organization, in your company, to focus in on, to make sure you don't lose them, there's someone out there who's going to be trying to persuade them to join. Your biggest job in 2022 is going to be to keep your own talent that you want to keep. There's secondary people I'm sure you wouldn't mind turning over, but there are primary people that it would cause you tremendous hardship with. Do not ignore these people and just focus on your own work. They need to know that they're important to you. They need to be paid well in order to not attract them to other firms. You need to make them feel appreciated so that you don't suddenly have to panic because you can't find someone to replace them. So focus in on staff retention, particularly with key people. It's going to be your biggest job in 2022. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. Go to the site and go exploring. There's a lot there to help you. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching around hiring, staff retention, or if you're in a situation where you yourself are looking for work, I'm a former executive recruiter. I've got a lot more skill to me than just that, but I can help you in a variety of different ways related to your career and your leadership. So reach out to me through thebiggamehunter.us. You can schedule time for a free discovery call or schedule time for coaching. I'd love to help you. Also in the blog, there's a ton of great information. And in addition, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day. Be great.